beauty only lasts so long. As they say, beauty has a short shelf life. As we've said in another lecture, the hardest thing about being a Victoria's Secret model or a Sports Illustrated swimsuit model, the hardest thing about being one of those women is that you know you only get to be one of those women for a very short time. There will come a time, as we have said in other lectures, when the most stunningly swimsuit model will arrive at the side of the pool, take off her robe, and everyone there will go, whoa, 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 put the robe back on. Nobody wants to see it anymore. That was a long time ago when you were drop dead gorgeous. What's it like to know that you are defined by your physical beauty and someday it will go away? What's that gotta feel like? Now, I'm considered stunningly beautiful, and people pay me millions of dollars because I am so stunningly beautiful. But there will come a day when not a single person will think of me as stunningly beautiful, and nobody will want to see me anymore physically. What's that gotta feel like? If your identity is tied to your physical appearance, what does it mean to realize it goes away? That sight, the sickle's compass, takes it away. And then what? Who will be the people then who truly love you? Who will be the people then that you can truly trust? That's a tough question. Shakespeare says, fall in love with the mind, and you'll never have to worry about it. Because as the body ages, all the way to the edge of doom, that is to say, as we say often in those marriage ceremonies, which unfortunately usually end up splitting up. All right? Till death do us part. All right, how about it at 3A? Messages from relationships to other texts. Well, this one is kind of self-evident. You can obviously jot down, what is for you your favorite video, your favorite movie of true love? That is to say, to quote Shakespeare's 1:16, the marriage of true minds. What is that for you? Do you have a film that for you speaks directly to that? In other words, when I think about what Shakespeare is describing here, there's one film that comes to mind. What about a song? Is there a single song for you that somehow will reference this idea more than any? Some of you will say, I have a favorite song, but it seems like that writer kind of robbed Shakespeare right out of Shakespeare's 1:16 to make that argument. What is for you your favorite movie about how love is not love in the movie? In other words, it appears love, but it's not love at all. That is to say, the falling in love with the body, which ultimately ends and everything being done, everything being over. Right? All right, let's talk to 3B now really quickly as we end this annotation. What is for you your view on love? Let me ask several questions that are personal in nature. Again, let me just remind, of all the annotative work that we do, 3B is the most important because it's the way that you can remember the text the best. If you can make a personal relation to the text, you have the ability to remember that title long term. So let's ask a couple of questions. Do you buy it? I'll just start there. Do you buy this idea that there is such a thing as the marriage of true minds anymore? Are you inclined to say, yes, I know in the past there was such a thing as the marriage of true minds, but I don't know in the world I live in now that it's possible anymore? Is that kind of where you are? Or are you inclined to say, you know what? I think this idea of the marriage of true minds is an idea that never goes out of style. It exists. Question 2. The last time you were in a relationship that went sideways and split, whenever that was, I don't want to depress you or anything, but the last time that happened for you, what was at the heart? What was at the root of the separation? What was it that led to it blowing up? Right, what was it that led to it blowing up? Was it you? Was it the other person? Was it some combination of the two? Or are you ready to just simply say, it wasn't love? As Shakespeare defines it, it wasn't love. Do you make a third and final question? Do you make a distinction between love and lust? Lust is what we do with the eyes and about the body. But love is something that happens in regards to the mind. Very interesting. Well, there you go. Sonnet 116. Thank you.